I could do it too.
So let me ask you this. Do I have your permission?
He's so cold. I swear this show just glazes Sung Jin-woo. That's all this show is.
Do I have your permission to kill every beast in here?
Please do.
Dude, he asked okay, respect. He asked the captain for permission before he just murders the shit out of everybody. Respect. But holy shit, man, that's badass.
Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome back to YouTube. What are we on? Episode 18? Let's see what happened last time. So, Sung Jin-woo, we found out the boy is odorless. Something's up with him and his dad, man. They've had multiple people now. They've had, let's see, where did it start? I want to say it was the Snow Elf King that kind of recognized it first. He mentioned that he just didn't pick up on the fact that Sung Jin-woo was a human or a hunter. And then we get Hwang that picks up on the sense that his dad is not a human or a hunter. And then we get, I'm sorry, forgive me. I don't know the girl's name offhand, but a girl that's currently on screen, the one that went up and sniffed Sung Jin-woo. She sniffed him. Apparently every hunter that she's ever encountered or met has had a scent to them. And Sung Jin-woo is the only one that is actually smelled nice. Oh, hold on. Every hunter has had a foul odor to them. She has really hypersensitive smell. And then Sung Jin-woo didn't have a scent at all. So, I don't know, man. I think these monsters have been waiting for Sung Jin-woo and his dad, and they're kind of using them. Like I said, mid-season we're gonna have a full discussion on like my thoughts and where the show's going, but they've always been special. Him and his dad have always been special. It didn't take the fact of him getting locked in the dungeon in the first 2 episodes and then getting the level up powers. I think that was all gonna happen just because they were special. What else happened? Oh yeah, we got introduced to some really badass, what do you call them? A group of mages. One can summon a centipede. We got a fire mage with a lantern. We got a giant knight. We got another tank-looking guy. The tank-looking guy was he's the leader of the bunch. Bro, when the orc throws the spear and he deflects it. First off, badass deflect. The fact that he was just scared out of his mind by how hard that orc threw that spear. Also, they're all A ranks. So the fact that these orcs are whooping their asses and they just got called in to meet the big bad boss. Apparently I want to say he's a witch doctor. I'm not going to say he's a necromancer because, we haven't seen him summon anything. But I want to say he has something, because he mentioned the fact that he was cursing people. So I imagine a witch doctor kind of like controlling a horde of orcs. Also, when he possessed the red orc and started talking through him, that shit was badass. Is that it? Oh, and then one of his favorite episodes so far. But I want to go ahead and predict this is going to be a pretty badass episode. We just got introduced to a bunch of A-rank dungeoners. Also, I know I'm spinning off. This whole episode was a nostalgia bait. We got flashbacks from episode 1 and 2 of his buddies. We got a fucking close-up of that evil grin from one of the orcs. A fucking second dungeon spawn. So, like, everything's lining up for it to be a nostalgia bait. But I think that's it. Let's just hop right into it. I've been talking long enough. Let's just fucking get into it. All right, let's fucking go. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby.
He did have a weapon when I caught him in front of the boss room. I'll be going in the gate too.
I like how she just like showed up in business casual.
Nothing for you to worry about.
She's got to have armor or a weapon or
Any
something.
weapons I could
Bro, really? He's gonna hand her a pickaxe.
borrow? Yeah, so I was hoping for something more traditional.
Minecraft, baby, let's go. What lady, you didn't play Minecraft?
Like a sword or a spear?
You know we're miners. We've got shovels and crowbars.
Never mind, thanks anyway. I can fight just fine unarmed.
Come on, man. Do it for the memes. Take it for the memes.
Think this through. Do you really want to go in empty-handed?
For the
May
memes.
not be traditional, but it's better than nothing at all.
Very well.
I'm just gonna predict this. She's just gonna whoop so much ass with that pickaxe. It's not even gonna be funny. Who is it? Steve from Minecraft ain't gonna have shit on her. I'm calling it. So, bro, the fact that he's just happy backpack kid. Can we get Sung Jin Woo to do the backpack kid dance? Pretty please.
We're packing more aura than the others.
God damn, dude.
We broke out of here.
He's sweating. First of all, look at these orcs, man.
Not in a city or two.
Not the ones in the background, the ones they're about to show. Those four in particular. Yeah, hell yeah, look at them.
Packing more aura than the others.
Look at that fucking shoulder pad. Dude, his whole breastplate right here is a skull. The shoulder pad's a skull. He's the most badass. When I say most badass, he's going to put up the biggest fight. So I don't know if I covered it in last episode, but how I think it's going to go down is they're going to be put into an arena setting. And they're just going to be forced to fight these, probably the four orcs that we're seeing now.
It's our job to close this gate.
And I think I called it spot on with the fucking witch doctor or the main boss. I was like, oh man, he's going to be giant. He's going to be massive. He's going to be a titan. And then I was like, oh, he's a curse user. And when he took over the orc, it kind of got me thinking as well, like he's more magic priority. Like he probably controls every single one of them. So yeah, look how small he is, man. He's just a little guy. He's just a short king.
It's our job to close this gate. We have to make sure the dungeon boss
Short king with a fucking jaw. Look at those teeth.
goes down no matter what.
Oh, you pitiful humans.
What the fuck?
Pitiful humans.
Dude! I love freeze frames. I'm sorry. Look at the skull. It almost looks like the fucking. It almost looks like the very first demon, the main demon, the one with the smile, the one that they encounter with the first double dungeon with Sung Jin Woo. Holy! It looks. Oh man,
This can't be happening. How does he have so much magic power?
she peed.
To him, it's like I'm a third-rate spellcaster, and that's being generous.
Well, we came to meet with you.
She peed a little bit.
So what now?
You enter killing us one by one. You will be killed, tortured, and devoured for the sole purpose of pleasing my soldiers.
Dude, he's so fucking tiny in that giant ass throne.
He doesn't even see us as enemies. We're nothing but toys to be broken.
There's something strange mixed with the humans. This might be more interesting.
I was wrong last episode. I'm a guy who will admit when I'm wrong. I was definitely wrong last episode. I thought the orc knew about Sung Jin Woo, or knew about his presence at least. But he's just now finding out about him. Like, I thought that's the whole reason that they got brought into the court to begin with. So I was wrong about that. The fact that he brought them in just to play with them, though, that's even better.
That I thought.
Everyone, swords!
Dude, he's playing Marvel Rivals, man. He's team, get in there. He's the solo tank. It's like when your Hulk pushes into the front line and just gets fucking evaporated. He just conjured an iceberg.
Anti-gravity acceleration.
Dude, I know. There's the crazy movie comparison, but there's this scene in Push. Very underrated movie. Go check it out. The guy's a telekinesis, and he can just. It reminds me of that scene so much. Look at this. Sung Jin Woo stepping in.
So,
He got the shit beat out of him. It's crazy to see, like, how much of a beating Sung Jin Woo can take compared to a normal hunter. Anytime you see these normal hunters, they're humans, man. Like this guy's on the brink of death right now.
rights to this dungeon.
Look at his
It's really not my place, sir.
Heal him! Fucking heal him!
Fans, your strike team is in real danger.
I could do it too, bitch. I could do it too.
So let me ask you that.
He's so cold. I swear this show just glazes Sung Jin Woo. That's all this show is. Look at those ahs, man.
Mission to kill every beast in here. Yes. Do I have your permission to kill every beast in here?
Dude, he asked okay, respect. He asked the captain for permission before he just murders the shit out of everybody. Respect. But holy shit, man, that's badass.
Just a copycat and no more intimidating than
Gotta hand it to you.
Man.
You have the most intense aura I've ever seen.
naturally.
Naturally.
He's a cocky bastard, okay? Last episode, he was like, who else do you think's the main bad guy?
Fortunately, this is a
Me. This is a terrible matchup on him.
I've ever seen.
Hold on, I just saw it. He's getting ready to summon his minions. I didn't think he was going to do it in front of everybody. Look at his walk.
Gotta hand it to you. You have the most intense.
I love it.
You know, unfortunately, this is a terrible matchup. And when I say that,
Shit, bro, he brought them all out. Oh, dude.
He brought the whole crew. Yeah, I'm still confused by that. Like, what is his angle? He mentioned it last episode. I should have rewound, but it was like I'm here to just do like the trial certification or whatever to move up to the next hunter level. It's stupid. It didn't make any sense.
her name Jinu Sung.
He sure is popular. I knew that dude was sketchy. You should have seen the death glare he shot at me. It was horrifying.
Bro is literally upset because he looked at him the wrong way.
So, is he still around?
The news.
Hunter Cha-wise.
What the fuck did it?
Man, that was
That was the aura. Okay.
one vicious aura.
Felt like it was gonna tear me to shreds.
For a second, I thought they got sucked in. The fact that she's just, she's not going to have any issues, but
I need to hurry. How can
I guarantee she doesn't pick up one of their weapons. She just carries the pickaxe around
team was able to
For the
make this
memes.
many high work?
for the memes.
But the blast of power I just sensed came from the boss. I doubt they'll be as lucky again.
You brainless fool.
Don't look down on my guys. It upsets me.
I really like the orc's voice. I want to hear what he sounds like in the Japanese version as well, but like that he has that like orcish tone.
Monarch's domain. A skill exclusive to my job
Oh,
class.
well, never
Got
mind.
it after hitting level 70 of the Demon's Castle.
The E-Rank summoned all those things?
Doesn't make sense. I can only manage 2 summons in that.
Dude. Oh, this is a shit ton actually. And so an A rank hunter an A rank mage, like they specialize in magic. They specialize in summoning. Can only summon 2 minions to fight for him. And then you got Sung Jin Woo. I don't know how many fucking minions that was. It damn near looked like over 50. That's really impressive. Also, it's like the jump from A rank to S rank is kind of nutty.
His power feels almost inhuman.
Probably because it is. He just screamed and they shattered. I'm so happy he's got him. Even happier that he's got Egress. He just puts a good comparison. The Kool-Aid man. He just Kool-Aid man through a guy. You
see that?
It's like watching the Vice Guildmaster fight.
Bro, what?
Why is he carrying bags? He could carry a straw.
I told you, dude. He's just a little backpack kid at the end of the day.
Most of my men are around B rank. Each High Orc's life comes at the cost of 4 or 5 of theirs. So, I'll help them to...
Also, his minions, he mentioned it in the Snow Elf episodes, but his minions don't die. Like, the only way that they die is if he loses mana. He can summon them he can keep summoning them as long as they have mana. Song of Dragonfire, holy shit.
You believe those scarecrows will save you? Forget.
Don't think you're one to talk about arrogance.
So he's a shaman. He's not a witch doctor, he's just a fucking shaman. Which is even more badass, in my opinion, because I played World of Warcraft back in the day. Having an orc shaman was like the most common thing that there is.
Yeah, we accelerate.
That along with an orc warrior, so
It's strength! Song of Fire!
he's gonna kill his men too. Like he's gonna kill the orcs. They're getting the fuck out. I'd get the fuck out too.
He's got a wellspring of mana to fuel his ranged multi-target spells. I can't get close.
I'm curious. How long will it take before you can...
I feel like he has shitloads of mana. Like he probably has 100 times more mana than Sung Jin Woo. Because that's what he's like. That's his specialty.
It turns out this gate is a higher end A rank, almost approaching S.
The first read was wrong then.
Contact the guild's leader ASAP.
It turns out this gate is a higher end A rank, almost approaching S.
Do you think it's approaching S because Sung Jin Woo's in there? Like everybody for the past 2 episodes have been saying it's an A rank dungeon.
The first read was wrong then.
You know, Sung Jin Woo's not a human, he's not a hunter, so he could... That aura that blasted, even though it was the aura of the orc shaman boss, even though it was a purple aura, it could have been Sung Jin Woo when he summoned his minions. I don't know if it's a factor.
Contact the guild's leader ASAP. The 3 of us are going to head in and provide the strike team some backup.
My soldiers are superior in quantity.
And the shaman knows, like I guarantee he knows that this is just depleting his mana because he's also a mage.
Soldiers are superior in quantity and quality. It's only a matter of time before your magic power is...
There you go again. Making assumptions.
Bro.
Answers? Well.
Bro doesn't have access to the unlimited store. It's so funny that he's got a fucking backpack that he can just reach in and pull any... Have you seen Fantastic Beast and Where to Find Them? He's got a suitcase that he can just open up and keep anything inside. But he can just pull it out of thin air. And then he's got a store that he can buy from at any point in time. So he's got access to infinite mana and healing and weapons and gear if he has money.
How about I show you one in action? Arise.
In my soldiers...
Sung Jin Woo's such a bastard, bro. I can't get over that. Like, he has no shame at the end of the day. I love him.
They'll all become my shadow.
Their faces, look at him back up.
Soon enough. And of course, so will you.
He's such a bastard. I love it. Oh, I love it.
How can this be? He must be the...
What the fuck? What are these glitches? It's only happened with the humanoid bosses. I guess it's because we've seen them back to back, but we saw the same glitch with the Snow Elf King.
Can this be? He must be the... Abdul. Why am I here? What purpose do I serve? When my eyes first opened...
Hold on. What did he say?
How can this be?
He must be the... Holy... Oh, fuck. I just thought of something.
Abdul. Why am I here? What purpose do I serve? When my eyes first opened in this place, there was but a single thought running through my head. over and over again. The human.
I have 2 theories now. I was pretty stuck on one theory going forward, but I might have another theory now. Dude, is it possible that Sung Jin Woo and his dad are like creators of all of these portals? He could be. I that's not my main thought. That's not my main what I think is going on. But the way he phrased that, Sung Jin Woo could be like the creator and not even know it. I doubt that's it, but let's keep going.
Duration makes no difference. Your turn. Slaughter days. Iron. Slaughter intruders.
I need only hear the command. Ah, bro, we get to see him. I said he's gonna be he's gonna be the most badass.
Enough of their carcasses is a tribute to me.
On par with an S rank?
If this had been like what was the movie period where we got the 3D jump scares? Y'all remember those movies? It was like Shark Boy and Lava Girl and Ninja Assassin. It's like they had the 3D movies. If it was back in 2008, then this would be a jump scare. Oh shit.
On par with an S rank dungeon?
If the original
The 3D glasses, bro.
measurement had been accurate, Hunter Sohnstein could have cleared that gate, but we were caught off guard.
A dungeon break could mean Jeju Island Part 2.
Thankfully, we still have time. Gather our guild strong.
I want to know more about the Jeju Island. Like they showed it in the first episode, and they talk about it here and there, and we got to see some really badass hunters. But I kind of want to like spin off of just that.
The emergency call has already gone out to the Vice Guildmen.
Why does she look like a Dragon Ball Z character?
Worst case scenario.
Everybody else looks like a solo leveling character.
Give us a hand.
Sir, if we do that...
Yes, I am well aware. So let's avoid it, shall we?
Oh, yes, dude. It's so cool that Arn's fighting him. He's dead already? What the fuck? Dude, you're such a letdown. I mean, that's cool that he killed him, but take in mind, I think he got his head hammered off. I think he uses a hammer. He's fighting 2 of them at once. Egress is... Oh, fuck. Egress is so cool. Look at his head. His head's like, it's just bouncing by as Egress is fighting. The fact that he's taking on 2 of the major orcs says something. 1, sorry. That speed! Dude!
My generals have the upper hand here.
That's not
Even his minions don't play fair.
possible.
They're all bastards.
Come on, let's get in there. Right.
Should not presume to take the sting. And truth be told, Hedimir, son of blindness.
Sleep, impediment, and blindness. The boy threw everything at him. I think he hit the other guy. What did he hit him with? Pressure? He's got a bunch of fucking magic. Song of High Fever, Song of Blindness. Oh, shit.
Son of the audience.
Oh, I saw his eyes. Ah, fuck. Dude, watch his eyes explode.
Son of high fever, son of blindness.
Ah!
Should not presume. And truth be told, I've had just about enough of your insolence. Son of sleep, son of impediment, son of blindness.
Nice.
Fuck, what was it? Skill, a passive skill. The great spellcaster Kendiro's blessing. Long-lasting buff, health and longevity. Immunity. Disables toxic and abnormal conditions. Improve regenerative capacity. When did he get that?
Man, I'm gonna break that annoying shield of yours.
Oh, bro, he's using it. He's using the orb that he got. What did he? I think he got it from killing the abyssal demon. He got an orb that doubles the magic power of, I guess, anybody that uses it. So instead of him using it, because, you know, he's not really the biggest mage, he gave it to his mages. God damn. Just broke his face. Boy, done broke your face.
Are those being summoned here? There are so many of them, though.
My skilled master.
She still got the pickaxe, dude.
How's the captain?
He'll be okay.
That's great. Now, could one of you tell me what I'm looking at?
Honestly, we're confused too.
How dare you! Son of rage, son of strength, son of China! Increased beneath by full like the
Dude, the fact that he's casting like that. Imagine how much mana this motherfucker has compared to Sung Jin Woo. And also, when Sung Jin Woo kills him, what kind of fucking upgrade is he gonna get? Is he fucking Ant-Man? What is this? Song of Giants. Okay, he is Ant-Man.
son of China! Increased beneath by full like the ancient you are.
Gotta say, I'm not too fond of giants. That move kind of pisses me off.
He's like, bro, that was like the first dungeon that I encountered, bro. I got stepped on. I almost got stepped. Actually, Sung Jin Woo did get stepped on. I'm pretty sure he lost his leg. He's like, yeah, I've experienced this before. That's fucking. Hold on. Look at his throat. He had the fucking frog throat. Dude, holy. Okay, bro. One wasn't enough. He's murdering the shit out of everybody.
The still thing guy, the mighty Karakari Gun. I'm the match for you.
Yep.
Bigger the target, the easier it is to hit. You're me. And you thought you could fend off.
Dude, there's no shot he fucking does. Like, him being giant form is the stupidest decision he could have made. You're going up a guy that can turn invisible and who pumped out agility and only agility for like months.
You're a mage. And you thought you could fend off an assassin's attack without your shield.
Goddamn right.
Daggers aren't enough. Let's try this.
That's probably my favorite ability, man. The fact that he can just... I'm not sure if it's an extended limb or if it's literally just telekinesis, but this is my favorite ability. I'm beginning to think it's just an extra limb. Boys playing Attack on Titan.
Hunter Cha, you're all safe. So we rushed to help as soon as we could. But it seems Hunter Sung had it under control.
He's clearly a top-class combat hunter, but he uses summoning magic. How is he that strong? Just who in the world is that man? I take it that you've met him before?
Well, we are acquainted.
Dude, he's seen like... He probably knows the most about Sung Jin Woo out of everybody, aside from the guy that was recruiting him. He's been following him since the first dungeon incident.
But only in passing.
The second your bodyguards became mine, you were as good as dead.
Dude!
The second
Dude.
the bodyguards became mine, you were as good as...
Dude, he got all four of... I only see three. I imagine he claimed the other one because he's a bastard too. But he resurrected them already. Right when he kills somebody, he's like, all right, you're mine. Ah, fuck. Nice. I'm glad we get to see the skull guy. Hopefully he does better than the fight with Iron.
Do you know who I am? My body can possibly be destroyed.
He's using his own guys to kill him. Dude, he's so cruel and he's such a bastard. I know I keep using that word, but the fact he's just so dirty, man. Sung Jin Woo don't fucking care. Like he has the most respect that I've seen him have is he asked the captain if he could murder everybody. The captain was like, please do it. The most respect I've seen out of Sung. If you're fighting against him, he's the dirtiest person in the world. Holy shit. He's so dirty. You have defeated Master of the Dungeon. Yeah. Let's see what he gets. Yeah, I mean, let's think about it. What could you get from a shaman? You could get fire, ice, earth, like any elements. Sung Jin Woo might have just got the ability to turn into a fucking giant. He can be a giant now. 2 levels.
Even if I did solo the boss, but I doubt they'll mind me extracting his shadow.
I don't know. Actually, I'm on the fence about this one. I don't know.
Oh,
He did.
glad to see becoming a shadow chilled you out.
Elite Knight rank. You may bestow a name. He's only level 1? What the fuck?
Name? What was his? Gargle something?
Dude, when he was saying his name, I was just like, no. Like, you couldn't really understand what he was saying. Gargle something.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one.
How about I call you Tusk?
It's a good name.
I like it. Tusk. Elite Knight rank. That's a new one. Makes sense for an A-rank dungeon boss, though.
Elite Knight rank. So Egress is level 7. It never showed the Bear's level. It never showed Iron's level. Elite Knight rank. So it might be you level up and then it's like another level after that.
These high orc guys are pretty epic, too. Welcome to the team. Oh, Manager Wu? I was too focused on collecting shadows to notice him.
I was sitting there thinking that, like, man, he's putting on a hell of a show to have so many people back there watching him. He's got the dancer. He's got the whole team. The knight. My man.
Manager Wu? I was too focused on collecting shadows to notice him.
My man!
What was all that? Aren't you a carrier?
Love that dude.
Well, what do I say?
That's classified information. All matters regarding Hunter Sung have been deemed top secret, and it's our job to enforce that. Which is why I need everyone to keep what happened today confidential.
It's better this way. It's so much better that he has people looking out for him now. Like the fact that they stepped in there and were like, yeah, let's keep, you know, they pulled out the neuralizer. They literally, the Men in Black. They're like, just keep quiet about this.
We'll be escorting you out.
It's really the best way to avoid having any more attention on you.
I won't downplay the
Get
fact
down,
that he has
Mr.
ability.
President Sung Jin
You
Woo.
all saw that with your own eyes. But it's my hope you'll make his exit quiet in gratitude for your rescue.
Just a minute, please. I'm sure you have your reasons for concealing your real strength. And of course, we have no right to make you explain.
Dude, I already know what's coming, and I love it. He's gonna thank him for saving all of their lives. At least I hope he does.
I'm not even gonna ask what made you take the carrier job. Point is, a lot of lives could have been lost, but instead we're all walking out of here, and that's because of you. As captain of this team, you have my thanks.
It's such a good moment. I expected somebody to die in this whole situation. He saved all of them. I'm so happy, dude. Look at that. Look at the bow from all of them. Deserved, dude. Deserved. That was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the notebook. I forgot.
If you're finished, let's get going.
Dude, good. So good. I really enjoyed this
I
episode.
was just wondering why you have a pickaxe.
She's still got the pickaxe. She's still holding on to it.
Do you think I looked like a weirdo to him?
By him, you mean...
Never mind. You can forget I asked that.
It's a relief that everyone made it out safely in the end.
So she's crushing on him now.
How does Hunter...
This is the shield guy, right? This is the shield guy that he just got through saving, right? They just said don't fucking say anything to anybody else about his powers. And what the fuck is he doing? Dude, he just saved your life. He just saved you and your team's life over your... I wouldn't call it his fuck up because it was just a random spawn on a gate. But how you gonna throw him under the bus?
Hunter Sung compared to me.
Kind of pisses me off.
Types work. Do you think you could clear a higher-end A-rank dungeon by yourself? No tanks, no healers. Just you.
No, I couldn't. Which frankly is rather embarrassing considering all the talk of me being the ultimate weapon.
We need him.
Dude, he's just strong as fuck because he can go into a dungeon and nuke it. Like, he just incinerates the entire dungeon.
I'll do what I can.
Yo, bro! It's his buddy.
Sorry it took me so long. So, how'd the Guildmaster stuff go? You work things out with your
I think he views him as a little brother.
dad?
Funny you mention that. Jinu, I'd like to run something by you.
I'm reporting live from the association about
A flock of people who swooped in just to see me.
Means
It's a... Who's this for? Lee Min-sung? Do you think this is actually how they, like, do celebrity interviews? So, like, for instance, Jimmy Fallon, he'll get a celebrity on stage and he'll run them through some questions. Do you think the celebrity beforehand gets a kind of a transcript like this? So they know the questions that are coming and they kind of give some feedback on it. This is a fully written script, answered and replied to, though. That's it. Episode 18. That was a good ass episode, dude. I keep. What is it? Episode 7 or 8 that got really low rankings. I know it came out recently. One of these episodes has a really, really low ranking here soon. Right. But yeah, we've got to see healing magic that is really, really strong. They can heal limbs, but I think you have to, like, right when you take the injury, you have to heal soon after that or you're going to lose it. We didn't really get to see the party, like, this whole episode was just Sung Jin Woo whooping ass. We didn't get to see the party members that he tagged along with really get to do anything besides the last episode. That kind of disappointed me. I was hoping we would get to see them, like, go against the bigger orcs, the top 4 orcs, but we didn't. Mainly because I like the wizard, man. I like the wizard with the lamp, and I wanted to see him get to do cool shit. But whatever. We get to see Sung Jin Woo do all the shit, so. He didn't say that he gained any abilities after he killed the orc. He didn't loot them, which I guess that's a courteous thing. Just like, you know, the rest of your party members got their ass whooped. Let them have the loot. I get it. I understand. To see a fucking badass boss fight. I called it. I almost didn't call it. I caught myself last episode saying, oh, he's going to be massive. He's going to be this giant hulking orc. And then I was like, what if he's a caster? So I thought he was I thought he was like somebody that hexes you or a witch doctor, but he turned out to be a shaman. And if you've ever played any World of Warcraft or just orc-related games, I'm sure you see a lot of orc warriors and a lot of orc shamans. So I'm glad that they kind of held that true. Voice actor for the shaman was dope. I don't know who that was, but I loved, like, the raspiness and the broken words of, like, actually talking orcish. I gave last episode a 7.5. This was easily 8.5, 8.7, 8.8. Like, it's up there. For damn sure. Also, I wanted to see the girl. I never can remember her name because I guess I didn't read it last time. But the girl with the pickaxe, I wanted to see her whoop ass with the pickaxe, and we didn't get to see it. Really wanted to see her just murder a shit ton of orcs with it. Is there anything else that we're missing? Oh yeah, for those of you that are tuning in, did you have a good time with the reactions? Yeah, Hunter Cha. There we go. Yeah, it's Cha. I wanted to see her with a pickaxe, dude. I just wanted to see how badass she was. But I think they're saving her for, like, a really, really, really impressive moment. I think that's the reason we're not seeing any action with her right now. So I think when we do eventually see her, she's just going to whoop some ass. So we'll give this episode either an 8.5 or an 8.7. It's a damn good episode. Next episode, I imagine it'll be filler, but we'll figure it out then. But for real, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching the episode all the way through if you did. I fucking love you guys. Unfiltered, unedited, uncut on Patreon. I'll be posting these weekly, so Patreon will get all the episodes before everybody else, and then I'll be putting the heavily edited version on YouTube. So for real, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully everybody has a good rest of your night, good rest of your day, whatever it is for you. And I'll catch you on episode... What episode is it? 19? Isn't that what we're on? Yeah, episode 19. All right. I'll catch you beautiful people then. Peace.